Hey brothers and sisters, and this is the World News Update. Saudi Arabia to open its airspace to Israel and nod to Middle East peace. Saudi Arabia announced it would allow Israeli flights to the United Arab Emirates to cross its airspace in the latest sign that the Middle East is slowly moving in the direction of normalized ties with Israel. These are the benefits of a peace that is genuine, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said as he linked the Saudi decision to the burgeoning Israeli normalization deal with the Emirates. Saudi Arabia made its announcement after hosting top U.S. officials, Special Advisor Jared Kushner and National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien. The two men have traveled in the Middle East this week to promote the Israel-UAE deal and to urge other Arab countries to join them. Iran claims advances in radar that it says can reach Israel. Iranian media claimed this week that it has developed better long-range radar that has a range of thousands of miles. It came as the regime has boasted it has long-range drones with precision weapons, and as it continues to build ballistic missiles and precision-guided munitions. Macron to Hezbollah MP, are you Lebanese? Prove it. French President Emmanuel Macron confronted the head of Hezbollah's parliamentary bloc, Mohammed Ra'ad, during a visit to Beirut on August 6, asking him, are you Lebanese, and telling him to prove it, according to French newspaper Le Figaro. The French president recommended that Hezbollah come home and leave Syria and Yemen and do the job here to build a state, because this new state will also benefit your families, according to Le Figaro. Macron's meeting with Ra'ad was the first of its kind since the founding of Hezbollah. The terrorist group announced that it saw the president's visit as positive, with some members of the group seeing the meeting as equivalent to international recognition. UAE's Crown Prince wants visit to Jerusalem after historic deal. The United Arab Emirates Crown Prince Mohammed bin Zayed wants to visit Jerusalem in person as he seeks a comprehensive peace with Israel, a senior UAE official has told All Arab News. A visit by the Crown Prince would underscore the historic nature of the normalization deal recently hammered out between Israel and the UAE, indicating not only that the Gulf state wants a state of peace between the nations, but a warm peace of mutual cooperation of a sort thought unimaginable in the Middle East for decades. Freedom from Religion Foundation demands senator to stop posting scripture on Sundays. The Wisconsin-based Freedom from Religion Foundation has just sent a letter to U.S. Senator Bill Cassidy requesting that he stop posting scripture to his social media accounts each week, asserting that doing so violates the Establishment Clause of the First Amendment. Kushner believes all 22 Arab states will soon recognize Israel. White House advisor Jared Kushner just concluded his historic U.S.-Israeli visit to Abu Dhabi, White, and claims that the vocal minority against UAE's normalization with Israel will become more isolated, and that he believes that all other Arab countries will gradually follow the United Arab Emirates in normalizing ties with the nation of Israel, causing the vocal minority. And that's the World News Update for today, brothers and sisters. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and God bless.